Hi yogis and followers of Jacinta yoga, vinyasa yoga flow, to get you into vinyasa flow yoga, to get you interested in this form of yoga, this nice dancing form, to wake your body. And this morning we will be doing a 20-minute, about 20-minute waking up vinyasa flow session. It's for my section 8 training purposes for my vinyasa practice. I welcome you on the mat. Please be welcome to use whatever props you need. Maybe you can take some blocks if you need it to support, for instance, your knees if they're a bit tight. Or feel free to use a blanket whenever necessary for comfort for your knees when doing tabletop position and likewise positions. As you can see, I am seated on my meditation cushion, so you can use that as well for support of your lower back when you're a bit tight in the hips and the pelvis, and it makes you stretch your legs longer. So today we will be doing a wake up flow with some nice stretching positions and finding your balance to have a nice balanced day. And for now, please close your eyes, sit in easy pose or lotus pose, whatever pose feels good for you, and take a few deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth, in your own pace and time. Feel new energy flowing into your body, waking it up, making sure everything in your body wakes up. Not only you and your mind, but all the organs, your senses. Wake up and see how you feel this morning. Are you all wakey, full of energy? And maybe not so, maybe it's the end of the week, you have one day ahead. Feel how it feels in your body and set your intention for this practice. Taking your hands towards each other in front of your heart, making an intention for today. And mine is, as always, I'm kind and connected towards myself and towards you. And let me see what this day brings me. Take one last deep breath in and out. And we will be meeting on hands and knees for tabletop. Put away the cushion, and we will be starting with tabletop. Make sure your hands, arms, shoulders are aligned 90 degrees, your knees under your hips and your legs hip width apart. And let's start with some cat-cow positions. This is a cat with a rounded spine. While you're exhaling, stretch your back and feel energy flowing into your body. Then this is the cow position. Inhaling, head up but not to the sky, and feel your body waking up by doing so. Take a few of these positions in your own pace and time. Make a flowy, smooth movement. Up, the belly low. Stretch those back muscles, your sit bones from sleeping, waking them up. Exhaling in cat position. Stretching your arms long, neck down, head down, but keep the jaws relaxed. And wake up the body. You can swivel from side to side if you like. Feel the stretch in your rib cage, in your glutes, your abdomen. Wiggle your head a bit, nodding yes and no, and flow back and forth. Make the movement a little bit bigger. You can incorporate cat-cow by doing so, but it's not necessary. And if your knees are a bit sore, feel free to use a blanket. So we end in child's position, your toes touching each other, arms stretched out, but shoulders relaxed, and place your head in between your hands, in between your arms, laying your head down. And take a few breaths here. Let your sit bones touch your heels. And if necessary, you can use a blanket or a block to support your sit bones if that is needed. Do whatever feels good for you while waking up. It will be a day full of challenges and input. And we will be waking up your body so it's ready for those challenges. To have a nice balanced day. You can rock your head from side to side and feel free to stretch your body to the right by walking your hands to the right, adjusting your hips and sit bone again onto your feet and laying your head down. Take a few deep breaths here. And then come back to the middle and do the same on the left side. Walk your hands as far as possible. Stretch that right side of the body. Lay your head down. Feel the stretch, the waking up, your muscles. And then we come up to tabletop again. And know the child's pose you can always use to get some rest. Now we move on to our first downward facing dog. Stretching the toes, pressing your hands into the mat, raising your sit bones up high to the sky. Make sure you have that V shape in your body. It's not necessary actually to fully stretch your legs. You can bend the knees as you like and tap a bit to wake up the hamstrings and breathe in and out toward where it feels a bit tight, where you feel disease or discomfort. Breathe. And know that down dog is same as child's pose, a posture you can always turn to when you want to rest. Okay, we walk forward to the hands, into a forward fold on an exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, all the way up. Taking in all the energy. Stand up straight, firm feet, hands before heart, and think about your intention. Take another inhale, raise your arms up, hands in front of you, down to a forward fold, exhale, tabletop inhale, onto plank. This is our first vinyasa of the day. When you do a plank, make sure your body is in one straight line. Onto chaturanga. If this is too hard, first place the knees down and then down with your body. Cobra, inhale. Hands firmly on the floor. Arms, shoulders low, and face forward, not to the back. And then down on an exhale. Stretch your toes. Come up via tabletop into a downward dog. Make sure you have the V shape. Stretch again those legs if necessary. Do whatever feels good and wake up your body. Now walk towards the front with your left foot, or with your right foot. Place the left knee down into low lunge. A nice stretch for your arms up above your head. You can either keep your toes stretched from your left leg or lay them down, but I like it a bit more stretched. Now from here, you can bend backwards on an exhale to really wake up the back of the body, your spine, your arms, and your back and your shoulders. Feel free to cactus your arms down, inhale up, exhale down. One more, we make it 3. Hands up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Keep them relaxed. And then lean forward and place your left arm before your right knee. Hands at heart. Turn to the right. Collarbones open. And look up to the sky. And maybe there's some sun for you. Shining this morning, look up to the sun. Breathe in and out. And then slowly come back. Left foot, left leg up meets the right. Firmly on the floor with your feet. On an exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. And then we step back with the right leg. Place the knee down. Left foot a bit forward. 90 degrees with your knee above your ankle. Arms up. Keep it relaxed. See what comes up for you. Maybe a little back bend on an exhale if you like. And then slowly come back. Cactus your arms. Out. In. Out. In. And then by moving forward with your upper body, placing your right arm before your left knee, hands to heart, and really broaden the collarbone. Relax your jaw and smile towards the sun. Breathing, and feel this stretch in your thighs, in your hamstrings, in your pelvis, and send your breath where it's needed. Slowly come back. Hands to the floor. Tabletop. From tabletop we move into a downward dog. And we keep in downward dog. Remember the V shape, sit bones up. Shoulders relaxed. Hands firmly on the floor. And we'll be staying here for 5 breaths. And maybe, if necessary, feel free to use the child's pose to get your breath. From here, when you're done with your 5 breaths, or maybe you need more, you go into a plank. Keep the body straight in one line. Jaw relaxed. Onto chaturanga. Maybe first the knees, then down. Into a cobra pose. Inhale. Exhale. From tabletop into a down dog.
Lift your right leg. Take a big step forward. Meet the left leg. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Come fully up. And take all the energy. Hand before heart. And we'll be doing a balancing exercise. So you know for today you can easily find your balance when maybe there's too much in your head or too much going on and you need to find peace and balance. You can either leave your leg or right foot fully down at your other ankle. You can either raise it a bit further up, or if you really feel up to it, place your right foot onto your left thigh. Really press hard, but keep your standing leg straight and relaxed. And keep breathing. And see how long you can do this for yourself. Know that your balance is different every day. Your yin and yang, your lunar and solar side. Slowly lower your right foot. Relax your feet. Rolling them inward, outward. And then it's time for the balance on the left side. Keep the right leg straight. Try to raise your left leg up. Be careful. Your knee points outward. If you're up to it, place your right foot, your left foot on your right inner thigh. Press hard so it will move, so it stays there. But keep breathing, keep breathing. Hands to heart, if you like, or keep them low. Or you can raise your arms as well if you like. So, stretch everything loose. Feel how your body is already waking up. And we'll meet again. Hands and knees. Via hands and knees, we move into a downward dog. Make sure you have that V shape with your sit bones up. Pedal if necessary. And then we're going to do some warrior poses by lifting the right leg, taking a full step forward or walk forward if necessary. Place your left leg in a 45 angle, toes pointing to the front of the mat. From warrior 1 to warrior 2 to reverse warrior. Keep breathing. Warrior 2, hands to heart. On an exhale, make sure your right knee is above the right ankle. Keep breathing. We do it one more time. Warrior 1, exhale. Take an inhale. Warrior 2 on an exhale. Take an inhale. Exhale. Reverse warrior. And back to warrior 2. And be here just a few seconds, breathing in and out. Finding your strength and your power for today. Make sure this arm is in one line with the right. For me, it's a bit difficult because of my frozen shoulder. So maybe if that's not possible for you, just keep your hand and your arm straight to your body. But I want to challenge myself. And maybe you start twitching and itching and sweating here. And then you know your body is fully waking up. So, One more reverse warrior. And roll back, hands to heart. Your left leg meets the right. Hands up, fully take in all the energy, all the way down. Exhale. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale. Now we leave the left foot forward. Step back with your right in a 45-degree angle. Come up for warrior one. Knee above the ankle. All your weight is on the front of your body. Warrior one, keep the shoulders relaxed. Breathe in and out. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Back to warrior two. Hands before heart. Warrior one. Warrior two. Exhale. Reverse warrior. And warrior two. Breathe in and out. Stay here for a while. Really wake up your legs so they will be strong to carry you this day. And when you're finished, when it's enough, come up first with your leg and then step with your right foot back, meet the left. Take in all the energy. Exhale while folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Last vinyasa. Plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Down. Hands to chest. Cobra pose. Inhale. Stay here as long as you like for the last bend of this morning. Exhale. Come back in downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here. Look to the front. Walk there. Place your feet hip width apart. Toes pointing out into yogi squat. I will show you in this way. And press your knees outward with your elbows. Now place your head on your thumbs. Wiggle from side to side to keep the hips and your pelvis nice and warm. Get your breath. Think once more about your intention of this day. Stay here as long as you like, but for now we will be facing again on hands and knees, while keeping your left foot fully on your left knee down, and your right, you stick it in front of you. You stick your leg fully out, stretch your foot and walk forward with your hands while leaning to the back with your sit bones. Now you have a nice stretch in your right leg, and keep breathing and keep sending the breaths to where it's a little bit uncomfortable. When it's enough, relax the leg that's in front, place it next to the other leg, lean back, and now the left leg, forward stretch, half split Left leg, walk forward with your arms, stretch to the back. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And send some breaths. If you have tight hamstrings, this might be a little bit of a challenge. And you can always bend your knee. Let's see. So you either stretch it and then you really will feel your hamstrings, or you relax your leg a bit. Whatever feels good for you. Send your breath where it's most needed. One deep breath in and out. Meet on hands and knees. And then we are going to lay down a bit in child's pose again to catch your breath. Let your toes meet, your knees apart, and your body is in between your knees. Your hands are forward and your arms are stretched but relaxed. Catch your breath. And when you're ready, come up and prepare yourself for Shavasana. Lay down, nice and easy. Use a blanket, comfort. Rest your head on a cushion if you like. Cover yourself in a blanket to stay warm. Lay down. Catch your breath. Think of your intention of today. Close your eyes. Let the tension go if there was already any. Breathe in and out. Relax your shoulders and your muscles, your neck, your jaw, your hands, your feet, your back, your sit bones, your upper legs, your shins. I will let you for a few seconds and come back to you in a few seconds to close, but feel free to stay a little bit longer in Shavasana to build up all the strength, balance. I invite you, if you have time, to keep into Savasana as long as you like. But if the day calls, feel free to come back into this room with us. Deepen your breathing, waking up again for the second time today. Yawning and stretching, full of energy to take in all and everything this day will bring. Roll to the left or the right side and come to a seating position so we can close this class of today, this morning flow. Sit in easy pose or lotus pose, whatever suits you. Use your blanket or your cushion if you like to support your
sit bones, your hips, or the blocks to support your knees. Take your hands before your heart, stretch your fingers, press your hands together. Think of your intention on which you started this easy flow of this morning. And bring it into your day. I am thankful and grateful you watched this video with me. I hope it brings what you think you're searching for. And I wish you a very bright and healthy day. Namaste. Thank you for watching.